beside them. And I say, the only way, gentlemen, the only way to get this restoration in your life, the only way to be strong and grounded and be a great bloke and be humble and be loving and passionate is to God. Like, because you're going to make mistakes. You go, oh, I'm not pussy, I'm a good bloke, but you're going to make mistakes in your life. What happens if you cheat on your wife? What happens, fellas, if you make a mistake? Where's your refuge? Where is the reconciliation, that relationship? How are you going to get the humility and strength? And it's by Jesus Christ. It's by God's forgiving love. It's the forgiveness of God that you find in life. And there's many men in this city that I say honestly, you're looking for solutions. You're looking, what does a real man look like? I tell you now, it's a man of God. It's a man that loves God and submits to his ways and who can forgive and love people selflessly. And I say to you, I prophesy, honestly, I've got this feeling for many men in this city walking by, broken relationships with your father figures. There are broken relationships with your father figures. And I even pray, I'm not even going to share the gospel right now, I just pray for those men walking by, that your relationship with your father would be reconciled, that it would be made right again. And if you've lost your father, I pray that you would find peace in your heart. You know the love of God, to find that peace in your heart and to let it go. Because that, oh, do you know what, I'm getting excited now, because that's the love of God. Because when you find things in your life that haven't quite worked out in your life, and there's destruction, and there's disappointment and anger, and if you come to know God, right, and you have a relationship with Him, this is the best bit, is that He can give you the peace. As it says in Philippians 4:6-7, it says, do not be anxious about anything, but with prayer and supplication, giving thanks to God, it says, and then the peace of God that surpasses all understanding will come upon you. When you have brokenness in your life, when you have struggle and hard times, there's no way out and you're backed against the wall, so to speak, God is your rescuer. God is the one that can give you peace. God is the one that wants to help you in that situation. So I say tonight, if you're backed up against the wall, so to speak, it's like getting the top of you. I say, just ask God into your life. Ask Him to help. I've had many people who still haven't given their lives to Jesus yet, who have actually said themselves, do you know what, it was that desperate, I actually prayed to God and go, God, are you kind of out there, help? And He's genuinely helped them. So I say that to you tonight, Nottingham. Ask God into your situation. Ask God to help you in your financial situation that's too much. In a situation with your family. If there's a help issue in your family, God is not offended if you ask Him for your help. God wants you to come to Him and say, do you know what?